Okay, for today's video, we have the new set, Journey Together. I guess this is probably the first video on this channel that I've showed my face, so yeah, sorry. But yeah, we've got 4 packs. So yeah, it's a fun day. We was able to pick up some stuff, and this is actually the day before the set's supposed to release. So I'll quickly explain how I got this stuff. So yeah, I've got 4 packs and then an ETB. But yeah, so today is the day before it's supposed to like officially drop at like GameStop, and I'm out of town. I'm at a place that's about an hour from where I live, so I wasn't able to pick up the. I planned on just going to GameStop in my local area, but whenever I realized I wasn't going to be in town, I started calling the local game stores here. And this is a way bigger town, so I didn't know what to expect as far as like the GameStops, like the lines and stuff. And I started calling GameStops, and it was looking bad. And then I was like, so I started calling local game stores to like see if like they were going to be selling at MSRP or near MSRP, and like how much stock they were getting. And then I called one game store, and they literally, so this is, like I said, this is the day before it's supposed to release. So it's the 27th. Journey Together, I think, is supposed to release the 28th. So yeah, so I called this game store, and they said they had 2 ETBs, 1 booster box, and a bunch of packs. I think they opened one or 2 of the booster boxes they had, but they I think had earlier, this was, so like less than 24 hours ago, they put on their Facebook, I saw they had 4 ETBs. When I called, they had 2, and I came up, well, and I called them again. I called and asked if they had it, and then asked if they could hold it, because, you know, like I was about an hour away from the store, or an hour away from getting there, and they said they couldn't hold it. But then I called them back to see if I could pay over the phone, and they said, actually, we found out we can hold it. So I told them to hold 1 ETB and some packs, and then when I went in there, they actually still had the whole booster box. They had the packs, and they had the ETB, and they were selling pretty close to MSRP, not as near as bad as resale, but kind of close to MSRP. The packs were around $6. In most places you find packs right now, it's $5 to $5.50 anyway, so I was more than happy to pay that. The ETB, I paid $59.99, so yeah, thrilled. Gonna keep this sealed, actually, because I'm trying to keep a sealed ETB collection, and I really like the look of this one. I mean, I'm a big N fan, and that's going to also be reflected by the 1 single I bought, which is something I'm super happy about. It's personally my favorite card in the set. I probably overpaid for this in the long run, but I really wanted this card, so I just decided to go ahead and buy it. Since I asked if they had it, and they had it, I was like, let's just get it. Screw it. And it is, here it is, the Ends Reshiram, the box topper promo. They went off the current TCG price, and this is the day before it released, so it's probably going to drop, and I'm honestly expecting it to, but I just wanted this card so bad. It's my favorite card in the whole set, and I'd rather overpay a little and just have it guaranteed in my collection. This card is absolutely beautiful. It is, honestly, this is my favorite card in the whole Journey Together set. If you said I could only get one thing from Journey Together, whether it be booster packs, ETBs, or 1 card, it'd probably be this card. This is my favorite card in the whole set. So yeah, I could have bought, I think they said the booster box itself was like $180, so technically it probably would have been a better deal for me to just buy the whole booster box and then have the cards and the packs. But I'll just say, honestly, I'm not as crazy about Journey Together, the cards, other than my favorite card in the set's easily the box topper card, which I know you can actually pull as well, but that was my favorite card in the set. So once I got that, honestly, I mean, I'll definitely open more if I can find more, and honestly, I might go back and buy a few more packs just because, but that was my biggest chase in the card. So now that I've got it, I'm almost content with the set, I'll say, and since I've got a ETB that I will keep sealed. But yeah, I could have bought the booster box, I could have bought more packs, and I could have even bought 2 ETBs. And my mom even mentioned, she said, well, I can buy you something else, and that can be like your Easter present or whatever. And I told her, well, I'll just pass, because I'd rather somebody else like look up like me and get another ETB. But yeah, now let's actually get into the part that you all are waiting for, I'm sure, now that my yapping's over. Let's open 4 packs of Journey Together. Yeah, really excited. We'll see. Hopefully we get like 1 hit. I mean, I'd love to pull an illustration rare or a special illustration rare. Or an EX or whatever, but yeah. Oh, and also on that Journey Together box topper, yeah, so they opened a box or 2, I think, and put them out for like the packs that like I was opening. So yeah, that's how they had 1 for sale, and like I said, they just went off the current TCG player price. So I paid $25, and like I said, I 100% expect that card to drop, but I just wanted it too bad. So yeah, this will be the first time I open stuff like this. So Grass Energy, Whelmer, that Wailord would be super cool. Tadbulb. Oh, that's Iono's Tadbulb. That's kind of cool. Cramorant with the normal top. Florgato. I'm trying to figure out if this is like almost like in reverse. Ends PP up. Interesting. Pelipper. Yeah, I think this is almost going to look reversed. Hops Bag. I think I can fix this though in photos. Okay, Shuppet. So this is where our hits would be. Joltik Reverse Hollow. That is one of I do love Joltik. Oh, it's in Joltik. That makes it even cooler. And Hops Snorlax. Okay, I'll take that for the first pack. Nothing crazy, obviously, but I'll take that. I will say I'm a little mixed on how this video is probably going to turn out, just because, I mean, I wanted to open this set so bad, and I don't know when I was going to get to open it since I'm going to be in a hotel, and I don't know when I'm going to be at that hotel. So I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible, and I don't know when that was going to be. So I decided to do this, and I don't really know about the face cam stuff. I don't know if we'll do this much at all. Oh, we might have actually hit something here. We've got something. It's a little shiny. I always spoil myself, sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally, but Water Energy. Oh, it's so weird. People just walking by and stuff. Paris, Milcery, Paldean Wooper, Impidimp, Banette, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl. Okay, we're at the reverse hollows. Petalil. Oh, we hit the Whale Lord. No way. That's a crazy pull. Well, I know for sure they don't weigh their packs or anything, because that's honestly one of my, that was probably like my second or third favorite card in the set. So is that a special illustration rare or just a regular illustration rare? I honestly don't know, but wow, that card is beautiful. I love these like underwater cards. That card's, I literally talked about it earlier when I pulled the Whale where I said the Whale Lord would be so cool. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, and we still have one thing behind it. A Noivern, and it's normal type, which is cool. Okay, so yeah, wow. Already W opening. WW opening, wow. Maybe I need to start doing the face cam anyways. Oh, and if I didn't mention, so yeah. So for the ETB, it was like 60. The packs were like $6. So I paid in the promo, they went 25 off TCG Player. I think there wasn't like a specific price, and they kind of just gave me like a ballpark price and said, 25 good for you? And I was like, oh yeah, I'll take that. Maybe I could have negotiated it down, but honestly, I was so happy to just get Journey Together for this price and not have to deal with trying to go to GameStops and maybe not even get anything. But yeah, wow. So we actually hit something crazy. I mean, honestly, like I love the Articuno in this set, and there's some other cool cards, but the Reshiram was my personal favorite card in the set, and I've already got it. And then the L-Lord was honestly one of my other favorites, so I'm pretty happy no matter what we get out of these last two. I think we actually hit an EX though in this pack. Electric Energy. Bagon. Is this a set or is it the next set that has the Salamence? There actually, I think, is a cool Salamence in this set, so I'd be happy with it too. Wingull, Togedemaru. Who is that? Squovit. Lavencia. Couldn't read that one in backward. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to see if I can rearrange this photo. Yeah, it's... Okay, so that's Hops Corviknight. Non-reverse or non-hollow, nothing. Okay, next card's the hollows. Okay. That is Iono's Graveler, or, oh, just regular Alolan Graveler, yeah, duh. Galarian Stunfisk, and Mimikyu EX. That's kind of cool. Mimikyu's about to be a big deal, I think, in that Rocket set, maybe, because it is one of the one cards, but it might not be. It might not be a big deal. Okay, one pack left. So far, I mean, we hit an EX and the Whale Lord. I'm pretty content. Not gonna lie. But yeah, one pack left. And honestly, I'm always hesitant buying like these individual packs just because I don't know if you can even weigh or stand the Sword and Shield. I've heard mixed stuff as far as that, but I'm always hesitant to just buy stuff like this just because I don't know, really. So knowing that I hit the Whale Lord, at least I feel pretty good about this card store being reputable as far as that kind of stuff. But yeah, the only things they had as far as any Pokemon stuff was 2 Journey Together ETBs, the 1 booster box, and like a stack, one of those like things that you can pull out the packs of Journey Together booster packs. Okay, so Steel Energy, Lombre, Squovit, Metang, Noibat, Spiky Energy. I was going to say, I don't know what this exactly is. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that's going to be something good and like competitive. A Selgor, Hops Corviknight, okay, Reverse Hollow Alolan Marowak, Reverse Hollow Meowscarada, and Butterfree Hollow. Okay. I'm Not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy overall. I've had some openings where I've been like a little disappointed, but I'm really happy with this actually. I mean, honestly, I was gonna be happy just to get to open a little Journey Together because I wasn't for sure I was gonna be able to get it because, like I said, I'm in a town that I don't normally shop at, especially not for like big releases like this, where I was gonna have to wait and just not even know what to wait. So to be able to for sure get some stuff and get to open, getting an ETB to keep sealed, and getting the promo I love, plus hitting. Let me see if I can find it. I kind of just put these cards. I don't have any sleeves with me. I might go back in that store in just a second. Oh yeah, here it is. So it was the water energy one. But yeah, we hit the Whale Lord. I mean, honestly, that's probably one of the coolest cards in this set. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. That is such a beautiful card. Wow. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I guess, well, we'll go look at TCG Player. I didn't even look at the price, honestly, on the Reshiram. I wanted that card so bad, so I was kind of just willing to take it for whatever. I mean, I know it's selling for more than that on eBay right now, but like I said, once more people get their booster boxes, I'm sure that card's going to drop in price. But I think in the long run, it'll probably be a fine get. And like I said, it's my favorite card in the set, so I'd rather just have it. I mean, even if this card drops like a $2 card, I'm happy that I just own it because, I mean, it's a beautiful card. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and hopefully you all are able to get some Journey Together as well. Oh yeah, I'll show off the price here at the end. But yeah, that's it for the video other than that. But thank you all for watching. Okay, here we are on TCG Player. We'll first show the ends Reshiram. So yeah, this is, like it says, it's a pre-sale item, so obviously these prices are going to go up and down, probably down for the most part. But the ends Reshiram, the cheapest one's $20 for the Journey Together stamp promo, but that's damaged. And then there's listings around like $24. So like I said, considering it's already like this price on TCG Player, it'll probably go down. But, you know, I got the card in hand, which is great, and just got to see it and, you know, like, know it's good and everything. So pretty happy with that, even though, like I said, I think I overpaid for it. But, like I said, it's just my favorite card in the set, and I just want it. I don't really care. And then the Whale Lord. It's actually marked as like $40 right now, which is kind of crazy. And once again, it's the pre-sale item, so these prices, even TCG Player, will change over time. 40 near mint, 41. So yeah, well, yeah, feel pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good on those packs at least. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. One other thing I did want to mention, the past day or so ago, I actually made a TikTok, and I've started making like Pokemon meme stuff on there and like Pokemon edits. So I'll put a link to that if anybody's interested in seeing any of that. It's actually doing okay, I feel like. I'm not getting many followers yet, but I'm getting like a lot of views and likes, which I think that's kind of typical for TikTok. And maybe I'll start putting some of those on as YouTube shorts, maybe if I can find a way to convert them. But it's actually, it's been pretty fun making those edits and stuff. And it's just something different, but something fun I get to do with Pokemon content. So I think it's really fun. So if you've got TikTok and are interested in seeing like some of that stuff, I'll put a link to it. But that's the actual end for the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm out.